So welcome back to my channel, Be with V. Today I want to share with you a little bit about immigration. Whew. Well, I at the time worked for a very large investment company, and I was sponsored to come out here and work for an insurance company. And we went through the visa process. I was on an H-1B visa. Man, it was tough. Oh, I didn't know some days if we were going to be sent home. So we were really always stressed. And our whole visa process took us 8 years before we had our green card, which is our permanent residency. In those 8 years, because I was the only one sponsored, Chris, my late husband, couldn't work. So for 8 years, I was the breadwinner and he could not work. And that was stressful. Let me tell you, he couldn't get a social security number. He could only get an IRS tax number so that we could file taxes. Taxes, not Texas. Taxes. Some days I feel like I need to go for American lessons to be able to say that word. And so, yes, you know, he couldn't get his driver's license renewed in the state of Illinois without having to drive up to Springfield, Illinois to get his driver's license renewed. I couldn't tell you how many times he went up to Springfield. He'll call in the morning and say, I'm driving out. My license has expired. I'm driving out to see you. Please, can I get an appointment? The particular person who worked was one person in that department. Said, I'll be here, no problem. Chris would get his mom to drive him up, an hour and a half drive. He would get there, and that one person for the Department of Transportation had decided to take the afternoon off. Yes, he would have to drive all the way back with no license. Of course, he wasn't doing the driving. His mother was doing the driving. Thank you, Liz. We appreciate you doing all of those years driving him up. And it was so frustrating for Chris. Anyway, after 8 years, we finally got our green card. Whew, it was wonderful. The sad part is that we waited another, of course, 4 years. 6 years before we got our citizenship. Here's the saddest part. My late husband missed citizenship by 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Well, no, it's 3 weeks. So he passed away on August 24th, 2019. His funeral was August 31st, 2019. And I became a citizen on September 14th, 2019. I will tell you, we had a big ceremony of 400 immigrants. It is such a beautiful ceremony. I know as an American, people take it for granted being a citizen. But for us as immigrants, I am so grateful to be in the United States. But it was a sad, sad day that Chris was not sitting next to me. The worst part is his seat was open next to me. When I got to Harris Stowe University where we had our ceremony, I walked up the door, or rather the check-in, and I mentioned my name. My goodness, they were so good. They said, we were expecting you. I told them that Chris had died. He wouldn't be at the ceremony. Oh, gosh. Whew. And they said, we've been expecting you. You don't have to stand in the line with 400 other people. We're going to walk you to your chair. Thank you. Thank you, Immigration Services, for being so kind to me that day. I don't know why Chris missed citizenship by 3 weeks. He was so excited. He was so excited to become a citizen. My mom remembers that the last text that she got from him was to tell her that he got our papers and that we were going to be citizens on September 14th, 2019. I'm so grateful to be a citizen. That was one of the toughest days of my life. I was smiling and I was crying all at the same time. So grateful to be a citizen, but so sad that Chris couldn't get citizenship that day. You know, he got citizenship in heaven, which is really a better place to be than on earth. But it's not our timing to be there. It's not our time to be there. When it's our time, we will be there. But it's not our time. It was the most beautiful ceremony. All 4 of us, or all 400 of us, stood up with a pledge of allegiance, putting up our hand and pledging our allegiance to the United States of America. I'm so grateful to be a citizen now. I'm so grateful for this wonderful country I live in. Do I miss South Africa? Yes, I miss South Africa. When I listen to that song by Toto on Africa, oh, I cry. I cry. Because I miss the people. I miss the people so much. And it's such a beautiful country. I miss the people, the rains in Africa. I always tell people I'm a city girl from Africa. Even though you think of Africa, maybe some people think of it as lions running around. It's not. It's not like that at all. The animals are in a nature reserve. They're not roaming around. Oh, sorry for sniffing. It happens when you have tears. I'm going to say goodbye now. Thank you for being with me on my channel, Be With V. Please stay tuned. I know maybe I was waffling today, but I hope this resonated with 1 or 2 of you. If you're an immigrant, share with me your experiences. I want to know. I want to hear if you have similar experiences. I cried every single day for the first 2 years. I was so homesick. I was so homesick. I missed my parents. I missed my friends. I missed my job. I had a great business there. I missed that. So share with me as an immigrant where you are today and what you miss. I want to hear from you. Thank you for being with me on my channel, Be With V. And I look forward to seeing you soon. Don't forget to subscribe and share this channel with others. Take care. Bye-bye.